So, John, coming to theatres this Christmas, and it is Christmas Day, it's the 25th of December. It's Marty Supreme, and this is the official teaser we're going to be reacting to, coming from A24 Films, starring the likes of Timothée Chalamet and Gwyneth Paltrow. It's a very good cast, a very strong cast, but yeah, 2 minutes long, or just over 2 minutes long, John. Very interested to see what this is about. We love watching these trailers that come from A24 because they don't reveal too much, but they give you enough just to pull you in, don't they?
They do, and that's the marks of a great studio, Stephen, who know they've got something special on their hands, and they usually do. A24, they know they don't have to give the entire story away. They don't have to give away big bombastic visuals, because 9 times out of 10 it's about character development, it's about, I don't know, interesting themes being explored, and that's something that almost, I'm trying to think of the word here, and I can't think of the word. It almost, it's not contained to a trailer, like a Michael Bay film would be, for instance, where it's all balls to the wall action, and you can essentially get 90% of the plot. It elevates itself from the stuffy confines of a trailer. There you go, I'm going all twatty, because I can't think of that word. But I picked out a name, Stephen. I forgot his name already. He was in Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and that was something that I fully admit as a child I watched and enjoyed tremendously.
Yeah.
And he was in that, and I recognised his face. Something Gillette. Was it Kenny Gillette? Something like that. So that's got an interesting cast. It's got blast from the past. It's got generational, youthful talent. I say youthful because I think he's nearly 30 now, Timothy. So those days are coming to an end. No, Oxon, welcome to my world. And Gwyneth's in there. So, Stephen, I've got nothing much more to add to it other than to react to the actual thing, and first and foremost, say to the audience who are perhaps watching, that was like Sexual Chocolate from Coming to America. And while you're in the clapping mood, if you have any issues seeing this trailer, the reaction, go over to get down to the description, don't go over, go down, click the link for Patreon, and you'll get to see it over there free of charge. But Stephen, with that out of the way, shall we press play in a 3 and a 2, 1, play. I'm somewhat of a scientist myself.
This is you. Nice picture, right? I'm a purpose. If you think that's what the blessing is not, it means I come obligation to see a very specific thing through, and with that obligation comes sacrifice. Do you need me help? I'll help you. I know it's hard to believe. This game, it fills stadiums overseas. And it's only a matter of time before I'm staring at you from the cover of a Wheaties box.
This looks fucking great again, man.
Yeah, fantastic.
Forever young.
That looks fantastic.
Yeah. And that's what all the great minds have in common.
Yeah.
They don't allow that negativity to enter their mind.
That's good.
Well, it's good. Looks very good.
Yeah.
Again, exactly what you expect from a A24 movie. Drama.
Exactly what you expect from a Timothée Chalamet film as well, John.
Is it a biopic? Is it based on a real guy? This is what I want to know, because I'm getting vibes that it could be. Maybe it's just a fictional tale. I'm not going to lie, I don't know much about table tennis, ping pong.
Vibes, John, but in terms of the aesthetics to this trailer, which obviously I think they've picked out really good moments in the film without giving too much away as well. I mean, I was on board anyway, just with the cast and because of the studio it's coming from. But this looks fantastic. Looks a beautifully made film. Good edit as well in terms of what they're showing, and the music as well. So just sort of tops it as well. But Chalamet, John, just goes from strength to strength. This guy never disappoints. I don't think I've ever seen him in a bad film. And he seems to be the sort of he's definitely carrying this film as well, but a great supporting cast around him as well.
It is based on a real person, Marty Reisman, who was a Jewish ping pong star from back in the day, passed away about 13 years ago or so. So there you go, it's a biopic. And we've seen with Timothy, obviously in the last year or so with the Bob Dylan movie, that he can do that. He can do it very, very well. He's an accomplished actor at a relatively young age. So I've got supreme confidence that he will carry this movie like he did with the Dylan movie. And certainly if there's any issues with this movie, ultimately it'll not be down to his performance, because that guy is, like I say, is a generational talent. I just like the whole vibe of it, Stephen. With all their movies, you just know you're getting excellence. They've got this reputation for producing absolute banger movies, for lack of a better term.
Pure banger.
Absolute banger of a movie. And I like that quote at the end from him, where I think it was obviously the last that he's having a bit of a fling with. She says, "What happens, have you ever thought about what happens if you're not successful? And this sort of dream you have, it's never even entered my mind." I'm paraphrasing. But I've heard that and read that from so many people who went on to stardom in sports and other things in life. People questioning them. Well, yeah, what if you don't do it? They don't think like that. They're just driven, single-minded, and that's why they get to where they are. It's this desire, determination that they're going to make it. And you can almost see that with Dylan as well, Stephen, in his story. Yeah. Coming from a humble background in Duluth, getting out on his own 2 feet, going to New York and just carving out fucking history for himself.
I like when A24 and such studios do this, about, that obviously the main character is a real person. But in terms of obviously two guys from Scotland, we would not have heard about this Marty fella. And, this is the best way to do it. And A24 understand, that they can take a subject and propel it into a worldwide audience. And the release of this on Christmas Day as well, that's a great time to release a film like this.
Yeah. That's because it's a feel-good movie. It's got comedic elements in there potentially as well, so it'll resonate well with audiences, hopefully. And look, Timothy's got his own fandom that will follow him everywhere. No, Steve, the final thing I'd say is I loved table tennis, but was absolutely fucking terrible at it. Getting Mars handed to me on a plate numerous times every time I tried it. But really do enjoy it as a sport. But I do have to say I prefer badminton, which I was a little bit better at. But look, I digress. What's your thoughts on Marty Supreme? What's your thoughts on Chalamet? Do you know anything about Marty Reisman? I think it's Reisman. Who it's based on. Share your thoughts down below about that. Anything else, our reaction in the comments section. That's the place to put it. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon to get notifications. And also, if the be said, really, until next time, thank you for watching us. And bye-bye.